This unit is capable of stacking 42 boxes, but if you wish to eject less than a full load, you hit the eject button. This pallet change system was made specifically for this company to fit around their system. This type of changer is also capable of double stacking pallets, meaning that you can put an empty pallet on top of a partial load and put more boxes in it, therefore stacking 2 or 3 pallets at a time. This saves time in material handling going to warehouses. Other types of pallet changers wouldn't have this section here over. It would be a through type system where stacks of pallets would stack behind the unit, and each stack would lift up all the pallets except the bottom one, and the bottom one would come through onto the scissor lift as these were being ejected. This type of change is much faster. The through type pallet exchanger would have a stack of up to 10 pallets stacked in line. This conveyor would be about 5 feet longer, and as the load was being ejected, a system would lift up 9 of the 10 pallets, let the bottom pallet go through and stop on a pair of pop-up stops, and then let the other 9 down on the chain drive on the conveyor. Therefore, it would be about a 15-second change instead of a minute and 10 or 15 seconds. With the through type pallet exchanger, this part of the machine would not be here. This tram that picks up the pallets and stacks them on top would not be in the equation, so the machine would be approximately 5 to 6 feet shorter depending on the application. It also saves some cost. This is a very special type of gripper. It's made just for this box. We can make custom grippers for different types of boxes. This box has a slip-on lid, so care has to be taken in order to keep the lid on while it's being packaged. This particular unit has a slide that slides under the box and a hold down that holds the lid on the box. It can also swivel the box 90 degrees on the top side. Other types would maybe only have suction cups or a grabber that grab a box from the top side. It would also be able to spin it as well. This particular unit has a box rotate feature. This feature is used when labels need to be kept to the outside of a pallet. If that's not necessary for your application, this feature may not be necessary, as well as the gripper coming down to get the box. These palletizers utilize a scissor lift to lift the pallets into place. This performs the Z-axis function, therefore saving the cost of a servo-based Z-axis plus the wear and tear of the Z-axis coming up and down for every unit to place the box. Also, it has light scanners that go across the top of the box to determine the height. Therefore, the height of the box is not a necessity in knowing where to place the boxes. If a lid should be up or an extrusion should be in the way, the lift will automatically go down until that obstruction is cleared. Therefore, the box can be placed always at the right height. The panel gives the operator constant feedback about how and what is going on. It tells them what box number they're on. It shows the pallet or the box where it's being placed on the pallet next. It also would show any types of faults. It allows the operator to eject the pallet if a partial load is made. When we go to the I/O screen, it gives the maintenance personnel access to all of the sensors, whether they're on or off. Also, they can override any outputs to move any of the outputs that they want. There's also a screen that shows how many load cycles and eject cycles have been made on the machine. This screen also data logs various errors, and it will keep a file that will show all of the errors or events that have happened, as in when it started, when it stopped, run time, downtime, that sort of thing. This unit is also Ethernet capable, so that you can put it on your network and look and even operate the unit from anywhere in the plant. This unit as well has various media players, Word document viewers, Excel viewer, PDF file viewer. Therefore, you can take your maintenance records, drawings, whatever, put them on the screen and view them right at the machine without having to hunt up documentation.